Jays fans, here I am thinking I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow, recapping spring training games and be a snooze fest because, let's be honest, Thursday is when it really matters. But hold on. The Blue Jays have locked up catcher Alejandro Kirk to a 5-year, $58 million contract. And I love it. Captain Kirk is sticking around for at least 5 more years. I believe there's an option for the 2030 season as well. It includes a signing bonus of $6 million. I love it. I mean, let's be honest though, Jays fans. Mark and Ross, we don't know where the hell they're going to be headed after this season. But they stamped their ticket to Alejandro Kirk when they traded away Gabby Moreno to the Diamondbacks. Right? That happened. You also let Danny Jansen walk. This is your guy. You can't let him, you can't just let him walk to free agency because he was going to in 2026. He was set to be a free agent in 2026, but they signed him to a 5-year, $58 million contract. So this is what Shai Davidi tweets out. Kirk and the Blue Jays avoid arbitration in January by agreeing to a $4.6 million salary for the 2025 season. The extension covers 2026 through 2030. So Alejandro Kirk is the first Blue Jays player signed into the next decade. So past 2029 into 30, Kirk is the only guy contractually that is sticking around. I love it. We've seen the growth of Kirk. We saw it defensively last year. The arm got significantly better as well. Yes, we all know the ground ball to short, double play. We get it. He's a catcher, but we've learned how great he is at framing now with the new system of balls and strikes. I don't think that's going to be implemented into the regular season. They're doing it in the spring, but regardless of that, he has been so good. Defensively, he's gotten so much better. Offensively, you still want to see better things, but this is what Mark Shapiro said earlier this week about Alejandro Kirk. This is a quote from Shai. Kirky's got elite mental attributes. Elite. Slows the game down as well as anybody I've seen. Reminds me of other great players I've seen. There's almost nobody I can imagine I want to catch. Okay, I'm guessing it means Bassett slider, but in this quote it says bastard. Interesting. In the 9th inning with a tying run on third base or be up at the plate because he's going to be steady. And he is as good as... What the hell is going on here? And he is as good as he gets in receiving. My goodness, this is horrible. And it is a quote, though. And is a really good thrower as well. We know he can hit. He won a Silver Slugger already. We just need him to get back to that hitting. I think he's done the things necessary to prepare for that. I think it was also said that he's very excited. He thinks he's going to have some crazy good season and all this stuff. It's incredible. Keegan Matheson also tweets out, Alejandro Kirk is one of the most important players in the organization when you consider his potential value and the lack of depth or prospects behind him. If you look at the Jays prospect system, how many catching prospects are in the top 10? 0. I can answer that for you. He's beloved by pitchers, and this deal only stretches through his age 31 season. This is good business by the Blue Jays. It absolutely is. You really can't go wrong with this deal. It's a phenomenal deal for the Blue Jays. It's not a crazy cap hit. I know there's no cap, but budget hit, I guess if you want to call it. I love it. And we get to hear his walk-up song, assuming he keeps it for at least 5 or 6 more years. I love it. And I love Kirk. He's always calm under pressure. The advanced stats, people get all horned up for it. The hard hit percentage, he never strikes out. Again, for a catcher, you're not really looking for all the offense. Defensively, what's he going to give you? He has got significantly better at that. I love it. I love him being a Blue Jay for years to come. And I'm looking at Arden Zwelling. Is there anything else? He hasn't tweeted anything else. I thought he might have had something as well. But regardless, Jays fans, I want to wrap it up there. I wanted to get just a video out to you guys talking about this. Kirky re-up with the Blue Jays for, an extension of 5 years. But I think it's basically a 6-year deal with his arbitration year this season. So I want to know all your thoughts, comments down below. All that stuff. Go crazy. All right. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and Kirky being a Blue Jay moving forward, hit that like button to appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video. Thoughts on Alejandro Kirk being a Blue Jay for the foreseeable future. Let me know all your thoughts down below. I want to hear your thoughts on do you like the contract? Do you like Kirky being a Blue Jay moving forward? You have confidence he's having a great year? All this stuff, let me know down below. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below as well. So follow there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, Raptors edition tomorrow, 6 p.m. tip-off. I didn't even forget the Raptors in that Leaf video. Who cares? 6 p.m. tip-off against the Spurs at home. I think it's the Spurs at home at 6 o'clock. Leafs edition Tuesday at home against Philly. And Blue Jays-wise, all right, here we go. I'll speak to you tomorrow, recapping these spring training games. And I'll talk to you guys Wednesday. Season preview. 162 about to come upon us. I don't know what to expect this year. We'll talk all about it on Wednesday. Let me know your thoughts down below, all right? So thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and are jacked up for the season to begin. And for Kirky being a Blue Jay moving forward. Talk to you guys then.